just gonna refresh myself. But yes, I started running this game live technically yesterday. I'm in fourth. By my PBs, I'm in fourth place. There are only 4 people that run the game, so I have unseated one of the mods, but with a 31 something. It's on there. It's a 31 something RTA 3151. But if I want to make a dent, if I want that world record somehow, I gotta beat 26-18. We got a lot of work to do. But this game is pretty bonkers. We take damage pretty much the entire run. We are constantly healing, and just it's insane. But it is a really great game. The company DYA Games made this and another game I speedrun called Viviette, which is another top-down horror game. This is more like top-down Resident Evil clone. The other game, Viviette, is more of a top-down Clock Tower clone, and it's really fun. I'm super itchy. I'm so itchy. All right, it's fine. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's play some more Evil Tonight on the Nintendo Switch. Oh boy. Here we go. All right, cutscene. Skip. Let's dash. All right, so now we've learned that I take a lot of damage, so we're gonna grab this apple. I've decided that I like apples more than I said I did. Yeah. All right, I turned auto aim off. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Orb takes a little longer because now we're grabbing the old apple. We're grabbing the apple, but the time will even out. The split will even out. It will evil out. All right, so iframes or no iframes. We'll just dodge. This dude's got to go. And some enemies you can kind of do a combo where you do a shooty, shoot him in the booty. All right, there we go. All right, so all of these puzzle solutions are pre-generated, but also what's unique about them is that they are all based on a seed. All of the puzzle solutions in this game are always randomized your first playthrough, as long as you do not save on the save slot that you start the game on, because when you start the game, it asks you, hey, start on this slot. And if there's a save in that slot, it asks you if you want to delete it, and then if you delete it, then you can start a new game and all that. But it always asks you for a save slot. It's how they basically decide the seed. It's a unique way that the game is programmed. But the way it benefits us is that we can actually pre-learn a lot of the puzzle solutions. So a lot of the grinding to get to them is eliminated from the equation. Which is still, just because that element has been removed does not mean this run is any easier. It just means a little less braining we need to do. You dropped a contact lens. Ooh. See, I can't do any of my sound effects because this run is probably the most intense run I've ever done. Like, I don't look at chat as much as I do with other runs because I need to just constantly be like, oh my god, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. It's literally like that. But it's fun. It's super rewarding. This run is very rewarding, but it's also a risk versus reward type of situation. Like, can we afford to tank damage through one section, but kind of lay low for another? And when we unlock doors, enemies are like, ooh, fresh meat. And we're like, shit. No. Yeah, I just learned this run, and it's pretty intense. Alright, so we're going to meet the big bad, Violetta, but we're going to skip the cutscene, so we're not going to see her until boss fights. Alright, now let's go to the dressing room. I am going to pick this up just as a defensive mechanism. But I've noticed with myself, I am a lot better at, like, dodging enemies and stuff. So that releases... 1 second. 227. I almost said 277. So yeah, this room, there are 6 pieces of paper scattered around the room with 6-digit codes on each piece of paper. On each piece of paper, there's also a highlighted... Ooh, our house. Doo-doo shape. But we got an apple, though. So yeah, basically on each piece of paper, there's a highlighted highlighted number, rather. And we basically extract those numbers, and it forms an actual 6-digit code. Confusing yet? I hope so. Anyway, so yeah, that's that room. But fortunately, the solution doesn't change for that room, so which is really nice, which is super nice. Brains. Moss apple. All right, there's a boy over here. We need to make sure not to run out of crossbow bolts like we did last time. All right, we're about to tank a lot of damage in this garden, so I'm gonna slap this apple. Gonna slap my pepper and hope for the best. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So far, so good. We're gonna meet Violetta, the big bad's little sister. Violetta is dead. Her little sister is not. Violetta does not recognize her little sister because Violetta died and her little sister grew up. So she thinks her little sister is an asshole. That's just part of our squad. Thinks her little sister is part of the asshole squad. Her little sister actually prevents us from killing Violetta a bunch of times. So we gotta be like, yo, what are you doing? So during the casual playthrough, you're like, what the fuck, Carlotta? Her name's Carlotta, her sister's Violetta. But Violetta calls her Carla. His little sister. Alright, let's move. Alright, got some iframes. See, so stacking iframes is really important. Alright. Sometimes it's better just to take an extra second just to observe. And this is another seated solution. This is another seated puzzle solution. This needs to match the floor that's directly here. Itchy tasty. See, the floor in front of us has a very particular design on it. We're basically replicating it. Alright, so now I go to here. Alright, we've got a little bit of flexibility in terms of ammo, so we're just gonna burn some of that right here. I still kind of guess with the keys. I'm just like, all right, I just tap the keys. I'm like, all right, one of these keys will open the door. All right, we absolutely do need crossbow bolts. All right, first one is good. All right, so squatting, legs crossed. There we go. Leg out, and then last one. There we go. So that's another seated. Try and crochet. Yeah, whatever helps you relax, Runes. Whatever helps you get to sleep. Alright, now we did the things. Now we can go fight Violetta 1.0. Let's do it. Crochet in her sleep. She's getting to that. She's getting to that point where she can crochet in her sleepy sleep. All right, here we go. Violetta 1. Teleporty. Teleporty. All right, let's chase the orbs. All right, we know there's one up here, one down here, and there's one in the bottom left. Yep, exactly. All right. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Very nice Violetta 1. Very nice Violetta 1. The coast is mostly clear. stitches, get stitches. Alright. Time for this room. And this is the room that the Viviette cameo's in. There's Jules right there. On the easel. Someone painted Jules. Same universe, maybe. But this was in the past. This is in Violetta's memory. Ooh, it's actually good that they all converged on us like that, because now we have them all in one spot, and we can, if we take damage, we can just avoid them all at once. So far, we don't need to take any safety health yet. Just kind of keeping an eye on things. But we are rapidly approaching the garden section, so we just gotta kind of be mindful of that. Oh, those jack-in-the-boxes, man. They're mostly easy to avoid, but they're also a pain in my ass. Alright, unicorn head. I hear a child crying behind there. That's little Pepe. Part of the kids that got sucked into my ritual. Cutscene skip. Get an apple. Get a apple. Got it. We got a apple. I always forget that happens. Alright, good. That jack-in-the-box position reset, even though it's still being an ass butt. Now we can go to the portrait room. This game wasn't designed for you to be dashing all the time, so sometimes we'll get stuck on surfaces. Fuses. Go ahead and just burn an apple. Get some steps. Oh, sleps. So you get some steps? Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Icon. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a grind. It's an absolute grind. But it's fun, and it's rewarding. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. All right. There we go. All right, we're going to go left and get the safety apple. That. Sometimes it's just better to clear those octopus type of enemies as we go. I wonder what Saravium thought of those enemies. I wonder what her opinion on the octopus enemies were. I didn't mean to use that apple, but actually that worked out. It's kind of a happy accident. Now we gotta go to the infirmary. Alright. Now it's gonna be garden time in a minute. Alright, so we've taken out Violetta 1, so now we can use the crossbow stuff to clear our path. Leading up to the garden, there are some annoying enemies we are going to need to dispatch. There's you, and you. Especially you. And definitely you. Wow. Alright, anyway. I think I can probably just tank hits from the vines. They don't do that much damage, but I feel like it's, I don't know, scary. Oh, good. Look who spawned next to me. I don't know what the logistics behind that dude is. I can't really speak to it other than just get the fuck away from me, you ass. He is literally the worst. There we go. Alright, we ignited that so we can start moving. Those mandrakes though, they are the suck. They are maximum suck. Thankfully, we are done with the garden. Now we get to move on to the warehouse. Here we go. Oh, there's a safety apple, but I guess we'll get it on the way back, huh? Warehouse. The next room is the doozy. Next room is the doozy. All right, let's use our fuses. I love how easy it is to execute that puzzle, and now the beauty is not getting shocked, which we did, but oh, double shock, yikes. And that thing actually kills enemies, so it's pretty dangerous. It is pretty hecking dangerous. All right. All right, first. Fire extinguisher quest. Teleporty. Earn my gourd. Yeah, again, friends, thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking around. This run is absolute fucking madness. Full disclosure. It is. I have never done anything. Like, Viviette is kind of like this, and kind of the same idea because we're running throughout the entire game, and although in this game our stamina and our health are two separate values, there's still a lot of correlation between both parts of that. Both pieces to the puzzle. So we're dashing, but we're trying to be mindful also of like how much give we have, how much stamina we have. Alright, dance studio time. Go carefully. And now we also know that there's an emergency tonic in the piano room. Unnatural, what's up, friend? Good to see you. I hope you're doing amazing. Wonderful to see you. Happy Monday. Welcome to, we're doing more Evil tonight. We've been getting non-stop PBs. Every run has been a PB. And I'm sure this boss fight is going to be no exception. Alright, time to pop some mirrors. Let's do it. Gotta find that tint. Gotta find that purple tint. There it is. Positioning is everything in this fight. Gotta keep an eye on our health. But yeah, mirror by. We just gotta kind of stay in the middle. Alright, there's that pink tint. Beautiful. This fight is RNG as well. Alright, now Violetta 2 is gonna spawn. Ooh, yes, please. I'll take lots of that. I will gladly take lots of Alright. Be mindful of our health. Alright, we got a cooldown here, kind of, sort of. Alright. We got 2 or 3 more mirrors we gotta pop. Alright. I don't know positioning of how close you are to the gem dictates how much damage we do. Oh, there it is. Come on. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Look at that time save. Whew. Let's go. Alright, and now we're back in the main foyer. And now we get to go to the right of the Baphomet door to get the small key. So we can go back to the old square house. Club key, there we go. Yeah, I think after this run we'll do our commentary run, and then we'll move on to Cold Fear and get that done. It's a lot of busy work. It's an administrative stream, but at the same time, I mean, we're also improving the run in this game in general, which is awesome. I'm appreciative that you're all here for this momentous occasion. Now let's just not die. All right. I think it will benefit us just to do a pit stop. We have a little bit of flexibility with our time. Just do a healthy pit stop. Sometimes it's just better to do it that way. Better safe than sorry. I'd rather keep the run going than not going at all. Try the safety apple too. Give us a little bit of flexibility. Let's go get that VCR tape. Alright. We can tank some hits here. See, a lot of this run is also kind of learning, again, where it's safe to take hits. Obviously, if you're near a mass of enemies, it's good to take a hit from an enemy that doesn't do that much damage. So at the very least, you know, if you're going to use iframes, you might as well take damage from an enemy that, you know, doesn't kick your ass completely. Like these slimes are super negligible. Those are perfect. These dudes too. On the way back, it's a little more tolerable coming back through here. But yeah, as we progress through the game, just the areas get more and more dangerous. Normally, I mean, if you're playing this casually, the game expects you to kill stuff, but we're not doing that because we don't have time. So we need to rely heavily on healing items. Witch. Out of my way, you bomb geisha. It's a bomb geisha. Alright, we can do the VCR thing real quick. This is where we meet the vampire enemy that shoots bats out of its mouth. Let's just move. Let's go. Alright, now we can go to the other hall and do the thing. God, I would love to get this game into a GDQ. It is such high tension. It isn't Hey Razzie, what's up, friend? How are you doing? Happy Monday. I hope you're doing good. Welcome to this crazy game. I hope you're doing good, friend. I'm a little extra dialed in with this game because there's a little bit more craziness going on. So if I miss anything in chat, I do apologize. There's just a lot of finger dexterity we need to do. We are constantly getting hit in this run. Also, Van! This run's actually almost over. We're already on our way to Violetta 3.0. But I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for sticking with me. French press, that's fun. Sneak past that boyo. T, nice. I hope the T is tasty. I hope it comes out good. Alright, now we gotta do the safe. The safe is one of the more intricate pieces because it is easy to fuck up, but you gotta do it quick. Alright, so here we go. 10. 25. I'm actually very fortunate the first digit is a 1. The first number. 6, 28, 15, and 23. Whew! My God. Alright. Now we do have that safety tonic, but we also need to not get hit on the way through here. So let's hit this apple. God. Oh, this is brutal. Alright. Such a tease. Nice. I hope it's good. I hope you enjoy it. Safety tonic. Diary piece. Probably do the diary page on the way out, honestly. Alright. Music score. Skip a whole musical music video cutscene, and now we are in this boss fight. Alright. Time to kill all the brunette Violetta imposters. Blondes have more fun. That is the rule of this boss fight. Blondes have more fun. We learned that in the Silent Hill 3 ending. Alright, we got one more. I think it's actually possible to this fight even a little faster. Alright, now we gotta hustle because we're hitting the last section. Still got a little bit more work to do. We gotta go to the kitchen and do a whole bunch of other shit. Alright, we're good to go. Let's move. Let's heckin' go. Kind of stuck in the wall. Alright, so we gotta do all the kitchen stuff and the vent stuff and all that stuff. I feel like after we do the first main part of the warehouse, I feel like the run goes by kind of quick. Kitchen time, let's go. Screwdriver. And get the frig out. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, I think we can afford, well, first we need to just burn it, heal. We'll get another first aid kit. As long as we have one first aid kit before the end boss fight, we're okay. That's enough to take care of us. So I'm skipping the safety health here, because we don't need to. But yeah, these diary pages belong to Violetta, the big bad. In life, she was not an asshole. I think just death kind of turned her into an Angie ghost, and rightfully so, because she was literally murdered. She was murdered more or less by her lover. But it was brought on by someone who had her best interest, that wanted to keep the dude away from her. I don't know why Graziella blackmailed. She blackmailed Patrizio, who was like Violetta's lover for a second. Because they got a little frisky. They accidentally got Violetta pregnant, and Violetta freaked out, and she's like, I can't have this. And so they devised a way for the baby to get taken care of and not exist. I mean, Violetta was like pregnant for, they make it sound like it was like a month, maybe even less. But Graziella's like, you know what, Patrizio, I'll take care of this for you, but you can't have a relationship with Violetta anymore. You gotta ignore her, because Graziella in general had Violetta's best interest in terms of like her performing arts career. This is a performing arts academy, by the way. But I think Graziella could have been a little nicer about it, because Patrizio didn't seem like an asshole, but in the end, Patrizio did still poison Violetta. Just it was like a crime of passion type of deal. I don't think he really thought it through. He was just like, all right, fuck it. If I can't have her, no one will. And that caused her to essentially die in her sleep. But obviously it made her a very agitated, angry spirit, and rightfully so. So it turned her an anime spirit, in fact, because she has all these crazy anime boss forms. And spawned a bunch of premeditation negates crime of passion. Oh. Well then, he's just an ass butt. That. It could have been passion that caused premeditation. I'm not going to pretend to know murder. Patrizio, end of the day, killed the poor girl. He poisoned her. Oh shit. Well, I just burned our final health kit. It's easy to accidentally click on stuff. So now we will have a safety apple. We'll at least have a safety apple. We'll have a safety apple. Poisoning is premeditated. Well then. I digress. Ooh, we gotta be careful. We're taking a lot of damage already. I like that this puzzle solution is easy to remember. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, safety apple. Give me that. Give me that safety apple. Yeah, the piece about Graziella blackmailing Patrizio and that whole bit, that was kind of just came out of the blue, and we learned that at the very end of the game, and it's kind of hard to make sense of it. Because basically, Graziella's like, if you don't give Violetta the remedy, I'm gonna tell everyone in the school about both of you, and you both will be kicked out. Or you could just leave her alone, and she will succeed. And Violetta had like the lead role in a school production, and the headsmaster did not like Violetta at all. So the headsmaster replaced her with Graziella. And also, I apparently did not get a diary page. Oh, I did. It was the one again. It was the one that I missed the first time. Bummer. This is what I did the first time. This one is easy to miss. This one's very easy to miss. So this is gonna ding us a little bit. This is the thing with speedruns. High tension. Very high tension, you forget to do things. I did this the first run that I did of this game. I forgot to grab this one. Thankfully, it's not that far, and I knew exactly where it was, but it did ding us a little bit. So that sucks, but it is what it is. But I think, based on our time, that we are in really good shape to get a PB in a future run. So we'll probably do one more run after this, in general. We might still see a PB on this run. See, there we go. But unfortunately, we lost a little bit of time because I goofed on that document that I always forget to pick up. Hey, Salty Asian, what's up, friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. We're at the end boss already. We're going to do another run of this. Oh, she teleported already. Her teleporty shit is annoying. In the world record run, they're able to just get her and done. At the very least. What the? What is she doing? Oh my goodness! Holy shit, Violetta, you're freaking me out. Well, we still PB'd. We got a sub 31. Man. PB's galore tonight. Holy crap. Now imagine I didn't miss that document. So we're still in 4th place. And I am grinding for 3rd place, which is, I don't know. It's going to be a little tight. It's going to be a little tight.